teamwork basket.
Capurso at the buzzer, Tom!
Big basket, big play. Brister saved it on shot, score! You can see it all setting up.
Kiss off the glass! And there it is, Zach Ostrowski!
I love it!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Courtside here at Nashua High School South. John Collins along with Tom King as we get set for the first game of the Battle of the Bridge basketball doubleheader. It's girls, boys, North versus South. Tom, a couple of teams who have winning records here. The girls from North and South, they're both on winning streaks. 2 games, 4 games. Should be a good one.
I think it's going to be a great game. I saw them play earlier this year in the Christmas tournament. It was a consolation game. Not the way they wanted set up, but it was a tale of 2 halves. North shot the lights out in the first half, was able to run down the floor. They have a little bit of a height advantage. They used it. In the second half, they went out to, they were 24-8 at halftime. Second half, completely different story for a while. South's pressure, their threes, that's their game. Press, steal, threes. Press, steal, threes. It worked, got him back in the game, got him within 2 points, and then North pulled away down the stretch for a 52-42 win. So, I go by a lot of that too. I think most of the key components were in that game. But if you're looking at South, I always look at a barometer, a player that they need, that any team needs to have a real good game to win. For them, it's Nicole DeJesus. Okay. She's the smallest player on the floor,
really?
And she may be the best player on the floor. She is tenacious, John. Tenacious.
Love it.
Yep. She's got a future as a bill collector.
That's excellent.
She is a bulldog for Nashua South. For Nashua North, they've got Lily. Their best players, in my mind, are sophomores and freshmen. Lily Small and the Tino girl. She is very good. Aiden Walker as well. But Madeline Tino, a freshman, she's a player. So you'd have to watch for those two. North, I think, John might have a little more depth to them. I think overall they might be the better team, but I'll tell you what, we have done this game a couple of years in a row. We've done the Christmas tournament again, and we're in the finals a year ago. That pressure gives North fits. South has had their way beating this North team, getting out to big leads, and then holding off North, and sometimes not even needing to hold off North. So I think tonight will be a little bit different now as we have our national anthem.
Always a great atmosphere at Nashua High School South for the Battle of the Bridge, Tom. By the minute, by the quarter, by the game, the boys' game to follow. It should be a great one. You know that 1-2-3 formula that you had mentioned for South, was it pressure something threes?
Pressure and threes. Pressure and threes. Pressure steals threes.
Pressure steals.
Pressure steals threes.
Reminded me of the Adam Sandler ditty, Wallet Phone Keys, which I use every time I leave the house. So that'll be probably a telling part of this.
You and me both. How many times do you walk back in the house forgetting one or the other, right?
For one or the other, yep.
Right.
So we are about set to go here. We had a great team on the telecast here on Nashua ETV.
We got everybody.
Frank Wallen is here with Dylan Smith, JoJo DeFosi, Dan Young, and our executive producer, our Rune Arledge, Pete Johnson alongside. We're courtside here at Nashua High South. A great seat for the game, maybe even too good. Tom's got the mobility. I'm a dead duck here at the table.
Yes, you are.
But I love it. This is just a great seat.
And I don't have a laptop tonight, so I don't care if you get hit or not.
Yeah. The only time I did was that volleyball game. I jinxed myself. So North will start off with possession off the opening tip, driving toward the basket. The first shot of the game being taken by Alexandra Rossetti doesn't go, and South gets the rebound. Dribbling down court is Karina O'Donnell, looking for a teammate to pass to. It's going to be Janilis De Jesus.
O'Donnell is the voice of experience on this team. She's another key. There's De Jesus.
Jay De Jesus and underneath, driving, whistle. Brooke Berger's shot doesn't count. We got a double dribble or something, turnover against South.
You're not going to get away with much tonight. You know why?
3 officials.
Yes.
Eyes on the ball. More often than not, when we have 3 people in the stripes, we do in fact have more whistles.
Now North trying to beat South. South. There's the South pressure right there. North's trying to beat that press.
Madeline Tino
look at that.
runs into the press, loses it. Karina O'Donnell passes up top to Addison. Off to the left.
Well,
Addison Borden with the shot.
They had 2 of the 3 components right, correct?
Yeah, but the 3 didn't go. Yeah, absolutely right. Pressure, steal, 3. And the 3 didn't go that time, but definitely is there to be had. South has scored up to 61 points in a game. I believe they're coming off their season high, yes, against Merrimack. The previous game, their win over Merrimack, they put up 61, did the Panthers. That's going to be to me. I got it.
Pass too far. There it is, John. Your first catch of the night.
Yeah, first touch.
Get used to it.
Yep. I think my DraftKings is 3 touches. Over under. Dribbling it down court is Karina O'Donnell. Handoff from De Jesus, loses the handle out of bounds.
I thought she had a clear lane. I think South's got to start to take the ball to the hoop. You know, because
a bit tentative here.
Yeah, I think you've got it. That pass didn't need to be made. Take the ball right to the hoop.
Inbound play for North.
Because if you hit some of those inside layups, some of those short shots, right, that's going to open up the outside game. There she is, Nicole De Jesus with the steal and the foul. See? Told you.
Yep, the steal underneath.
Anytime I'm in the gym and she's playing, I check my wallet before I leave. She will pick your pocket.
So Janilis is how the first name.
They call her Nicole.
They call her Nicole. Yeah, it must be her formal name is Janilis, and they call her Nicole De Jesus.
Nicole De Jesus.
At the free throw line. Shooting a pair. That's the first point of the game, by the way, right there. 90 seconds in. We are 1-0 game, and a key offensive rebound for Brooke Berger. Turns it into a 3-point play.
That's a big one. You got to box out on a foul. If I'm a coach, I hate. Look at this pressure, John.
Tremendous.
Yep, there it is.
And North's barely able to handle it.
They're just going to keep doing it all game.
Down come the Titans. The ball is just seeing 2 players around it. South swarming the basketball. Nicole De Jesus
got away with some contact there.
Yeah, she did. Let him play there.
Look at this.
Near sideline.
Yep. That's a good job by Tino to get out of that pressure.
North can't even get their head up to take a shot.
No.
To worry about the basketball. That's a nice move.
There it is. She made the
inside.
move. Yep, you've got to force the issue, and that's what she did.
Off the glass and in. I believe that was
number 25.
Yeah, we don't have that. Actually, 22, wasn't it? 23. Down court come the Titans, looking to take their first lead of the game. They get a basket here. They got to stop, looking for a basket. In the middle, to the hoop, and to the glass.
Yeah, that's Lily Small, I'm pretty sure, John.
Lillian Small with the basket, and it is a 4-3 lead. In fact, North's first lead of the game. Going to those high percentage shots underneath, working the ball under.
South's kryptonite, because they can't match up down low. So if you take the ball to the hoop and you're a big player, they're going to have trouble defending it.
South has given up some big point totals. That's a big three for the Panthers as number 4, Addie Brooke.
It's the killer threes for Nashua South.
That's Addie Borden buries
That's their game. John, hold on a sec here.
There's a three-point attempt for North. It looked good out of the hand, but it doesn't go.
An offensive rebound. Can't allow that if you're South.
That one is in.
Points, and that's a 3.
From downtown, Angela King.
No relation.
Obviously, hitting threes.
But John Bourgeois has done a great job knowing what his talent is. Oh, it is a
Nicole
Jesus. She can hit those.
Right on line, but just a few inches too long. Travel against South. It'll be North basketball.
He's done a great job of developing the system to match the talent, okay? Because they're smaller, so they need to be quick, and they need to press. And and shoot. So he's done a great job with that. Kurt Tilly's got a more well-rounded team. He can do a few more things with his kids.
Here comes that pressure on the basketball from the get-go, and a steal by Nicole De Jesus. Takes it away, puts it up, draws the foul.
Telling you.
Tenacious D of Nicole De Jesus.
I'm going to do an experiment someday. I'll walk into a classroom that she's in and just have a basketball, throw it on the floor, and see if she jumps and leaves her chair and jumps and dives on it, you know?
Yeah. Janilis, Nicole,
wherever the ball is, wherever the ball is, she is on it.
Missed that free throw. Last time she missed her second free throw, they got the rebound and turned it into another 2 points. This one's straight through.
Yeah, there's no blowout start to
7.
this thing like there was in the holiday tournament or in past North-South games.
3:33 to go, first quarter. It is tight. We're tied at 7s. And that one got away from the ball handler, but she gets it back. Maddie Tino got pushed. Foul against the Panthers, and so the Titans will get the shoot free throws. Seven contest. North coming in at 6-4, South at 6-5. Atop the standings, Bedford, of course, Londonderry and Pinkerton.
Londonderry beat Pinkerton today, 56-45. They're playing. They played their doubleheader, their rivalry doubleheader at 4 and 5:30.
Interesting,
so,
yeah.
So
they do that, huh? Londonderry Pinkerton.
Yep, doubleheader.
Do the dance.
Yeah.
9-7 lead for the Titans for the moment. Trying to change that, Nicole De Jesus.
Yeah, well, she was going up against Small. That's a tough matchup. Small kind of altered that shot. Here's Tino coming all the way. Bounce pass.
Great pass and the conversion.
Yep, moving the ball very well.
Kayla Dahl for 2 underneath.
That's the key for North, ball movement. When you have multiple players who can do multiple things, ball movement.
Shot from distance, doesn't go. So a pair of free throws, a layup, and now a chance to have 3 unanswered baskets for the Titans. Or 3
They're looking to
Times
drive. They're
down the
looking to
floor.
drive the lane if they can.
There's a three-pointer, and that's perfect.
And
Aiden Walker.
yes,
Nothing
yeah.
but net, and it is the biggest lead of the game, 14-7 for North.
14-7, that sets a tone.
Up top it goes to Nitsian
Almost,
Alcalay.
almost a traditional chance for a traditional three-point play.
And to the line, Karina O'Donnell draws the foul. After just barely missing the shot, that would have been nice. Has a chance to cut the deficit to 5. .5:30 start on this one, and as you would imagine, more and more people maybe getting out of work will be on their way here to watch the girls and boys games.
Fourth quarter, we'll have a crowd.
Hopefully the parking lot won't get icier, but I suspect it will.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, I'll tell you, they'll be sanding and salting, I think, most of the night here. At least they should, because it's just not good out there in terms of walking.
Typical last days of January weather. We are in.
Well, my theory, John, is this time of year, anything that comes out of the sky is not good.
Yeah, that is a foul on the floor. Non-shooting foul, as drawing that was Aiden Walker with a determined drive toward the hoop. Was fouled by at least 2 players that I saw. Not sure who they gave it to. Inbound play for the Titans, trying to add to their 7-point lead. That pressure was giving them a lot of fits at first.
It did right there, forced a turnover.
Once
Great
again,
pressure off the inbounds.
South needs more of those to erase this deficit.
Well, they're going to get the ball. No, South's got the ball back.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I thought.
Marin Lowell with the inbound to Nicole DeJesus, who'll bring it. No, actually, Marin gets it back. And she'll handle the ball. Bounce pass. Alcalay hands it off to Brooke Berger. Brooke Berger with a long bounce pass and a risky
not
one.
Not the play. No bounce pass down low. Don't do that.
Not through traffic. Anyway, Aiden Walker got the steal.
North's
Aiden Walker
got too
has
much length, John. You know, they are able to get those. They're able to make a good play and get those. Oh, a nice defensive job on Tino and forced the travel right there.
Official near side said that Maddie lost her pivot foot and traveled, so turnover South.
Again, the pressure, you know, that's the name of the game in girls basketball.
Sure.
Is pressure.
South is doing their typical pressure and hustle defense, but they just need to get hot on scoring. They only got 7 points now, almost through the entire quarter.
And that's when you do that, you can't afford to turn the ball over. When you're not scoring as much, they are giving Nicole the benefit of the doubt here. You know,
on the non-offensive foul.
Yeah, on the calls. I mean, I don't say that's an offensive foul, but it's, you know, they're not going to allow you to pressure her too much.
That was Maddie Tino that got the foul. It might be her second. She's coming out of the game.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. That's the one thing. And there's 4 fouls now on the Titans. So the next foul with 1:14 to go. Yeah. The next foul in the first quarter by North will put South at the line.
Reagan Campbell in the game
nice
for North.
Speed.
There's a drive to the basket and Lexi McGuire for 2.
That's a great move. Lexi McGuire, John. I'll tell you a story about her in a little bit. And a turnover.
Lexi McGuire's team, the Panthers, get the ball back on the throwaway.
She's a freshman. And she was the New England Elks free throw hoop shoot.
That's
champion.
Lexi McGuire,
yes,
right?
It is.
Oh, yeah. There she
Went
is.
to the Nationals 2 years ago.
She is who not to foul in crunch time.
Exactly. No doubt about it.
This is Addie Borden.
Off balance shot. Don't want that.
Fast break, Titans. Haven't seen many of these fast breaks.
Now
South catches
quick,
up.
they can get back.
Yep. South caught up. Aiden Walker on the dribble and pass got fouled.
Yeah, three officials there. I think that's a foul right there where if you only have 2 officials, they're not calling it.
Yeah, good point. 37 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Tino will inbound.
Titans got to be very happy with how this quarter's going so far, but Still half a minute to go. Chance for South maybe to steal some momentum heading into the second quarter. Titans have other ideas with the ball. Looking for a shot, they throw it away. Panthers with a chance to go down here and make it a one-score game. Inbound play. Bringing the ball down court is Nitzan Alcalay. Nitzan fakes right, goes left.
Yeah,
Foul.
I don't hold for the last shot. Well, maybe now with 23 seconds left in an inbound. Well, actually, you're going to go to the line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they should be going to the line. Yeah,
Yep.
they'll shoot too. Yep. Got to get used to this. Second year we've had it.
Free throws for Karina O'Donnell.
And I'll tell you what, if you're a team that is not scoring much off the transition, that's what North's denied. It denied South the transition hoops off the steals. If you're not able to do that, you got to do what she just didn't do. You got to hit your free throws.
This is to make it 10 points for South. Rattles in and out.
Yeah,
Titans.
you cannot lose that opportunity.
Panthers jump ball, arrow. Break for South.
John Bourgeois looking down his bench, wondering if you should maybe put somebody in, but see who's got the ball. It's going to be South's ball, as you
See
said,
if they
John.
go for three here. They do.
They do off the rim.
That would have been huge. The Titans get fouled.
And they foul over the back, but they have
Yeah.
one more foul. That's the last foul they can get before the fourth free throws, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they said it's the fifth foul.
Okay.
I thought that was the fourth. All right, so
Yeah.
North is going to go to the line to shoot two. That's a
Free throws.
case where it does slow the game down.
Right. Nora Ross to the line for the Titans, who did lead by as many as 7 in this quarter, and a chance to get them back there if Nora hits both of her free throws.
Nora Ross, one of the two exceptional goaltenders for Nashua North during the girls' soccer season that saw them go to the semifinals.
Great year.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Nora's second free throw is good. 15-9. North up 6 with 15 seconds left. Karina O'Donnell down court, looking for a teammate to pass to. That's an open shot from the right. Overshot.
You got to
Did
take
Brooke
those.
Berger.
If you got them,
Yeah.
you got to take them, right?
2 seconds and
that'll
fouled. Oh,
Oh, a bad foul with
Yeah.
0.1 left on the clock.
and that was
how
a
I
high
feel-
basketball IQ play there by Maddie Tino, Tom. She
Forced it.
intended to draw that
Right, she forced it.
because it was way far to shoot it. That was
Sure.
a Peyton Pritchard half-court heave, but
Yep.
she got the foul instead,
Right.
so she gets free throws. And it's going to possibly be an 8-point lead here at the end of the first quarter with 0.1 seconds remaining. No, it's a 16-9. Well, she gets 3 of them, obviously, because isn't that just a foul on the floor, though? And you just give him – that's not a shooting foul, Tom. Is it? They gave her a shooting foul. How about that?
That is a strange call.
Yeah, she pretended to shoot it after she drew the foul. Even smarter than I thought.
Wow.
Wow, it's
That
like, why is she shooting 3 free throws instead of 2?
That is interesting.
Isn't it?
That is really interesting.
Because I thought the foul caused her to lose the handle on the ball. And she pantomimed shooting, but she had no ball in her hand.
Right, exactly.
That's funny.
17-9 in favor of the Titans. Not what South wanted. Now, again, if they get hot from the outside with the threes, they can get right back in the game.
Yeah, that's what they have to do.
They're going to have
Yeah.
to. But then again, you know what? Yes and no, John. If they're able to pressure North,
They can just run it out and lay it in?
just get some easy baskets.
Yeah.
The bottom line is score any way you can. Okay? That's the bottom line for South as they trail. They are going to have to do what I always tell you. They're going to have to make their defense turn into their offense.
Great looks along the bench for our Nashua ATV camera between quarters as we looked at the South bench where they are trying to plot some of the strategy that Tom just talked about. So second quarter, South trailing and North ahead, of course, 17-9 with the ball to begin action here in the second quarter of play. First of two games of the Battle of the Bridge basketball doubleheader here on Nashua TV. Thinking about the shot, then pulling it down was Alexander Rossetti. And it's poked out of her hand and off of a North player by who else? Nicole DeJesus with that tenacious defense that Tom previewed, and it is definitely evident throughout this first half. She's created at least 4 turnovers. Poking the ball loose and slipping.
Travel.
Oh, a slippery floor travel. You don't see that too often.
That was us. That was me getting out of the parking, walking out of the parking lot.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we have to redo our shoe contract after that. That was Brooke Berger that slipped a little bit as she tried to plant her pivot foot.
Oh,
Dish into the corner, open three, just offline.
Weak side rebound, there it is.
And the putback by Alexandra Rossetti.
When you have a three-pointer,
yeah,
you gotta box out because the ball is gonna carry him a little bit further out.
Nicole.
Look at Jesus. Ooh.
Oh, that's a microcosm of the frustration for South in this first half.
Just when you don't get that, that's tough.
They had free throws at 9 points and missed them both, and now they've missed a layup, and they're still at single digits into the second quarter.
Going to see if they want to drive that gap in that lane. There's a big gap there.
North with it, looking for an open shot. We have a violation, a turnover on
no foul
the
call.
Titans. Yeah,
it's a 3-second call, I think. The old style 3-second call. But Small was trying to post up. And I'll tell you what, if North goes to that strategy and is able to be successful, they'll be fine. Now look at what DeJesus ran into, a wall of tight.
For 3, no good by Karina O'Donnell, and long rebound out of bounds.
North is doing a good job collapsing in the paint defensively. DeJesus is going to go up. She's got a clear layup. She thinks she has a clear lane for a layup, and all of a sudden there's 3 Titan jerseys with their hands up in the way.
Full court press is on once again. And great job of dribbling through it by Aiden Walker. Open 3, back rims it.
Again, you cannot give up those rebounds.
Aiden Walker, no.
Cannot give those up.
Yeah, 2 chances there, golden chances for the Titans, but the game remains 19-9. 3 points from the corner for Marin Lowell, who shot that one from Lowell and made it perfect. Oh, there's a body check by the super intense Nicole DeJesus. A little bit carried away there and knocked Mahomes out of bounds. So can't do that. But appreciate that intensity.
Told you.
Yeah, you did. And so she is a key, of course, to any comeback here. South trailing by 7. Aiden Walker's had a really good first half.
They've done a good job of taking some of these South kids off the dribble.
High rebound, and there's the box out.
That should be a foul. That should be a foul on Tino.
Was that a smack in the face that I heard?
Yeah, I think she got it. She got it right in the face.
Karina O'Donnell just shook it off like a prize fighter.
You got to do that. It's a game. It's a competitive game, John.
It is, but it's. I don't know. I watch too much soccer.
There's a bad play right there. Bad pass and a steal. That pressure.
Aiden Walker stops, pops. No. Box out by South and pressure on the ball.
Oh, man.
That's got to be a foul.
I'll tell you what. This is what we hadn't seen from North in the last couple of years, is that defensive intensity. They got it tonight, boy. They really do.
Coached by Kurt Dutilli.
They are giving South fits.
Got them ready for this game, that's for sure. And they are up 19-12. South. Ooh. That's another example of what you're talking about.
He slammed right into her.
Wow.
They didn't call a foul on that? That's incredible.
Isn't it?
John Bourgeois is saying, what do I have to do? You slammed right into her.
That's got to be a foul.
That's frustrating.
Wow.
Wow.
That was pass interference underneath.
Travel.
Out of bounds. Oh, travel. Take your pick.
And that was not a make-up call. She did travel. I watched it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's a flabbergaster when you have 3 officials on the court.
Yeah,
Nobody thinks it's a
they
foul.
missed that. Come on.
Down court. John Bourgeois very politely asking the official, "How is that not a
Oh,
foul?"
I don't know how polite he was. I didn't hear the words.
I was looking at his mannerisms and.
Well, John's a great guy.
He didn't lose it, that's for
they're
sure.
both great coaches to deal with. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, all 4 of these coaches here tonight, the boys and the girls, I mean, they're fabulous to talk to. And they give it to you straight, too. They'll tell you exactly the way things are.
Here come the Titans. Trying to add to their 19-12 lead. The scoring is slowed down. Aiden Walker, no. Rebound. Look at that work by Matty Tino, but it goes out of bounds. Excuse me, Alexander Rossetti was the player.
Number 2,
slapping at it.
And in the same vein, Addie Borden said, "Where's the call?" She was on my back.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there's a little tentative there. She's got the ball and she doesn't drive it. She wants the 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah,
just not shooting well.
Too much adrenaline in this game, I guess.
I think South has got it. Again, they need to open up the outside by going inside when you don't have that many Titans around the paint to collapse. And that was a case where she could have taken them off the dribble and gone right to the hole.
Out of bounds off of who? South knocked it out.
Gonna be North ball.
Yeah. 4:14 to go in the half.
You know, John, I'll tell you right now, South's almost lucky they're down 7.
I agree. Yeah, for sure. They're hanging around, only down 7. Pressure on the basketball. Aiden Walker got into a double team. Alexander Rossetti. Walker step back 3. No.
Yeah, that was well defended.
Well boxed out by Karina O'Donnell.
South's playing a zone, a double team in the basketball.
Lexi McGuire to O'Donnell,
and
back to McGuire, shoots, hits Lexi from downtown. And it's a 4-point game. South getting their shooting hand or their shooting touch in order. Aiden Walker near midcourt, she's trying to beat that press by O'Donnell. Whips it underneath or to the wing. And South trying to get that rebound instead.
Second chance points for North. That's the 6th one tonight.
Getting her miss back. Lillian Small lays it in.
6 second chance points.
Three-pointer. Perfect.
Well, now it's raining 3s.
Addie Borden buries it.
That's where Kirk Tilly has little nightmares about past seasons.
Timeout North as we got a 1-score game.
Yep. No timeout.
No timeout. We got a foul. We got a phantom foul.
I think there was probably
was there contact on the elbow? Excuse me.
John,
I thought it might be time for a Titans timeout, though. Do you?
No, not really.
No.
3-point game.
Oh, the big momentum swing here.
Oh, you just got a bucket in the paint. Now, if it was 10 straight points, that's another thing.
Driving. Open look for Alexandra Rossetti.
Yeah.
Floats one in.
The defense has rotated well for South to stop those open looks in this quarter, but not that time.
Karina O'Donnell, up top it goes. Brooke Berger, hands off to Lexi McGuire. Back to Berger, stolen out of bounds off of the Titans.
The bounce pass is a dangerous thing in this situation.
In the traffic like that, yeah. Cheerleaders on hand for both teams. South on this end next to us, and you can see the Titans underneath the basket.
I'm glad we're on this end because there's more room in the baseline.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Room to shoot.
3-pointer.
That looked good.
Very high arcer there from Nitsan Alcalay. Rattles in and out. That would have made it a 2-point game. The power of the 3-pointer for the Panthers.
And the pressure turns it over.
So South gets it back.
5-point game, 2:19, as you see on your screen there. South in white, North in dark.
Karina O'Donnell gets it closer to the basket.
Triple
Brooke Berger
team. See
back
that
outside
triple
for
team?
three.
See that triple team
Yep.
on the ball? That's giving South some problems.
Definitely. Stolen.
I want to. There's a few balls that have come my way, John.
Yeah.
I'm get them. I'm sitting next to you now. I got a few shots that I can. Oh, look at that behind the back dribble by McGuire.
Karina O'Donnell's open.
O'Donnell, I'm sorry. Yep.
She got fouled? What happened?
No foul. Out of bounds.
Okay, out of bounds. I saw this official with his arm up, but maybe it was just for a three-pointer. That's all he was indicating. That it would have been. Went in.
Dave did the Girton Merrimack freshman game last night. He stayed for most of the other 2 games.
Oh. Double team the ball in the throwaway. Steal. Pressure, steal.
She's going to try to get it back. Get careful.
And a
not to foul.
throwaway.
And she forces the almost a near turnover.
Yeah.
That's a great, great play there for Nashua North. To be able to bounce back and you know, you have that situation where you've lost the ball, hit the floor, you slide out of bounds, and you get right back up and try to force the turnover. The timeout here. John Bourgeois talking to his team. Now, if I'm Bourgeois, what I'm telling him is, look, you got to play defense these last minute 32. We do not want to be more than 5 points down going into that locker room. You were down 8 after 1 quarter. You've cut it to 5. Do not want to go any further. You do not want to go any further down. You don't want to give those 3 points back to North before the halftime. 1:32 to play. And this is where North kind of pulled away in that quarter. They dominated the last minute and a half of the first quarter.
Brooke Berger will inbound this, and she finds Addison Borden up top, being guarded by Maddie Tino. Berger fakes left, goes right. Puts the brakes on, runs at the defense.
Nice pass.
Yeah, bullet pass.
Just too far underneath.
Yeah, ran out of real estate.
Yep.
Did Lexi McGuire. And it's North basketball with minute 10 to go.
That's where if you're McGuire, you're not in a good angle, just try to dribble your way out of it and set up again.
Angela King almost lost it.
I thought she took a big, big step there.
Confident shot. What a save.
Play.
And no follow. It doesn't go. Oh, a golden opportunity there for the Titans.
That's a great play by Small to go grab that ball. I mean,
Yep.
South, it was stagnant. They had stopped. They thought the play was over. Never think the play is over.
23-18 South with a chance to make it a one-score game as they get the ball movement and the foul, and that would have brought the house down. Yeah, that's true.
They had missed about 5 layups underneath.
Yeah, conservative. Yep.
But they'll go to the line, 32.2.
Missed some free throws too. So left a lot.
Yeah, as much as I said that South is lucky that they were only down 7 early in the quarter, North's lucky that South hasn't tied the game or gone ahead.
Yeah, if they made all their free throws, they'd be ahead right now.
Another one. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure if I talk to John after the game, he'll tell me that's, adrenaline.
Yeah. Throws their shot touch off.
And this is McGuire. This is the free-throw champ.
Oh, that's right.
She missed 2.
That's we
Ouch.
jinxed her.
Oh, we sure did, didn't we?
Yeah. Missed them both.
Here's Tino.
And off to the right.
22 seconds left. If I'm them, I'd go for the last. That way you don't give up anymore.
See, I think she just got clock conscious, did Addie Borden.
Oh, see, don't forget, there's no
the
Nicole
step
DeJesus
back.
in. No, that's not the shot. Oh, that bounce goes their way, and they don't get a foul.
No foul. That was a putback attempt by
A second left.
And the shot falls short.
Entertaining second quarter, but look what you did. You held North to 6 points in the period.
Wow.
You got to take advantage of that.
A 6-point second quarter for the Titans. Credit to South's defense, but both teams not really scoring like they can. We'll find out if the second half becomes a different story here. Battle of the Bridge, girls and boys basketball doubleheader will continue with second half action coming up on Nashua ETV.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. So if you want to talk to your kids, you have to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Welcome back to Courtside here at Nashua High School South. John Collins along with Tom King as we get set for the second half of the girls basketball game. North versus South. The Titans have a 5-point lead. It was a frustrating first half in a lot of ways for both teams, but mainly for South in not really getting the scoring touch going and missing a lot of free throws. Tom.
Well, that's just it. They need that scoring touch, John Collins. You know, got to score to win games. 18
Exactly.
points in the first half is not going to do it. But on the flip side, as I
What
said,
saved them?
Holding North to 6.
Yeah,
with the pressure.
with that tenacious defense.
With the pressure. Yep.
Led, of course, by Nicole DeJesus, number 0, who is out there again, matched up with her counterpart, Alexandra Rossetti, here in the end of the court. We're having the inbound play, of course, at midcourt, and the ball will be brought up by Karina O'Donnell, looking for an open teammate as the Panthers go into a weave on offense. Nicole DeJesus kicks it outside. O'Donnell thought about the shot and taking the three. Swish! What
There
a
you go.
beautiful high arcer by Addie Borden to start us off here in the third quarter.
That's their game. The threes.
And instantly makes it a one-score game, 23-21. Just like that, the Titans' pretty much dominance in that first quarter has
look
gone
at
away.
Tino on the dribble. Peter
And
on the dribble.
Maddie Tino goes to the hoop for 2.
They've got a player for 4 years. Imagine her 3 years from now.
Terrific.
Yep.
Karina O'Donnell runs into Aiden Walker's defense. Got a screen there, but they don't take it. Nicole DeJesus left it short, and rebound Titans. Aiden Walker throws it up ahead. Fast break for the Titans. They control. They throw it in. Alexander Rossetti.
One of the few times I've seen North beat South down the floor, and that's what they did right there.
A rarity there as the Titans outrace.
A traditional transition play off the rebound.
8-minute quarters in New Hampshire high school girls and boys basketball. Already this feels like a much higher scoring quarter than the first was. And there's a foul. Driving to the basket, fouled was Brooke Berger, and she'll shoot free throws.
She is very lucky she did not get a technical foul.
For bouncing the ball too hard?
Very lucky. Seen that done before. Dylan Smith and I will exchange spots.
And hits it. South brought it within 2 immediately, starting the scoring in the third quarter, but then North went back up 6. Now it's a 5-point game as Brooke Berger missed the second. And the Titans with the ball.
Again, if they hit their free throws, we'd be tied right now.
Splitting the defense, Maddie Tino gets back to Aiden Walker, stops, pops from the free throw line and floats it home.
That's a great shot by Walker. Doesn't pass up the open shot. 7-point lead.
That's a lot of hours in the gym right there.
Yeah,
you can tell, you know.
Yep.
That was smooth.
Yep.
29-22, and that's a travel. Take your pick. It was a travel.
She's lucky there was no foul.
Yeah.
The basket went in, but they don't count it.
Could have been an offensive foul, it felt like.
Yep.
Or even a block if you want to infuriate the Titans. Just thought they had quite good position on defense there. Rossetti gets it inside.
That's a nice pass. The pressure.
Tino, it looked like somebody smacked her on the back of the arm there, but
She wanted the call. She didn't get it.
yeah.
You could tell. She's
As she
jumping
let
up
it go.
She's jumping up and down.
Yep. And dribbling it up court now, Karina O'Donnell.
The one thing I'm seeing in this third quarter is North is beating South to the hoop, John. She had to step on a defender. They're beating South to the hoop.
Might have coached him up at halftime, did Kurt Dutilly, to do that. Rebound the Titans of the miss, and they almost throw it away.
Yep.
Full court press.
Well, not really. Yeah, they didn't have everybody back. Only had 2 players back defensively, but look at this.
Nicole DeJesus
Oh,
poked it free. South wanted to turn it into a fast break, and they got caught in between.
Well, they didn't make the play they needed to make. Who was ahead of the field?
Nicole DeJesus.
Right, exactly.
She's the one that poked it free. She was looking for a return
looking for
pass.
A pass. They got to get her to the ball. Look, I think the more the ball is in her hands, the better this South team is. Just think she makes a lot of things happen.
And she needed it there, but they couldn't get it to her. So a turnover, and Titans back on offense, leading by 7. Aiden Walker. It's a really good game.
Trying to get dribble.
Yeah.
You have to reverse direction.
That
drives you nuts.
Max intensity there again from Nicole DeJesus. Driving, kicking in the court.
Wide open 3.
Tino off the side of the backboard.
Maybe 2 wide open.
Yeah. Down court come the Panthers. Karina O'Donnell looking to her left. Dribbling to her left. Bounce pass open. Look for Lexi McGuire. No good. Long rebound. Lexi had her hands on it.
She was fouled.
And was fouled. Non-shooting foul. Panthers will inbound it. In front of a great patron and a supporter of Nashua basketball, Steve Bolton, the city attorney, former alderman, right there, center court, first row, to watch both of these games. No doubt he's not going to go anywhere. There's a steal by the Titans. And Tino floats it left short.
Beating them at their own game. They call a jump on that. It's going to still be North's ball. That was a key call right there, because that gives the Titans the possession. Where I thought on that rebound, you just got to yank the ball away. One or the other.
What, we had a violation against?
No, we got a foul.
A foul.
And against South. John Bourgeois is just...
Yeah, South's got to do a better job of sealing off underneath the basket.
I believe it's on DeJesus. She's got to come out of the game.
That was almost an easy gimme basket there on the inbound play. They got to seal off that underneath.
Well, I think that's they do it this time, but they foul again.
Yep.
And you start doing that with 4:30 left.
In the third quarter?
In the third quarter, well, they're going to go to the line in any quarter.
That's true, yeah. They separate the quarters now,
right.
But you're going to get in foul trouble, though, is what you're going to get.
Yep.
And timeout on the floor.
30-second timeout.
Did John Bourgeois call that one? I think he did. The South coach wants to talk strategy as we roll in on the huddle. Dylan Smith on that camera. Frank Wallen is up at half court.
Well, it was...
And Tim O'Neill on our left side.
It was 23-21 in favor of North. South had just gotten within with a big three-pointer, and then all of a sudden, Nashua North goes on a 6-1 run, and they have a 7-point lead, 29-22.
29-22. Scoring slowing down again. Tenacious defense on the part of both teams. And the inbound play.
I think what one of these teams needs is the rollers that Dylan Smith has to roll up and down the floor.
Good hustle for the Panthers as they secure it without traveling. Not easy to do for Marin Lowell, who went to the floor for that. And a foul against the Titans.
This game's getting physical.
Yeah.
You know, it was already, but it's getting even more physical now.
Turning it up a notch here in the second half.
Yep.
An inbound play for the Panthers. With it, Addison Borden. Addie looking to her left, looking to pass to a teammate, finds Lexi McGuire. Faking the pass, Nitsan Alcala lost it. Second touch, Tom. I got 2 touches.
Yeah, my phone's over there. I got to get that off the table before the ball lands on it.
Yeah, up top, this Panthers swinging around. Thought maybe they'd take the 3. They'll take this one. Long on the shot was Nitsan Alcalay, and a throwaway. No, they save it. The Titans do in front of.
Oh, the blocking foul.
Front of the sideline over there. Blocking foul called.
She was just a step off. I think if she had been able to get ahead of the defender, that might have worked.
So a bunch of players might be in foul trouble here. Early. Aiden Walker fakes right, goes left. Still with it. Now she draws a double team, kicks it out wide open. Look, and no good for Alexander Rossetti. Whistle.
This is not a work of art, John Collins.
No. It's a work of starts and stops and whistles right now.
Yeah, and basically you get a basket, it's a moral victory either way.
It's like me trying to drive a stick shift.
Oh, God.
Still can't do it.
Me neither. The less work in anything I have to do, the better.
Yeah, need that automatic.
Oh, look at this. There's a great steal. Beat him at their own game.
Aiden Walker gets it. Misses the floater in tight, and South with the rebound. Very intense double team on the ball, and
Southpaw.
Still Southpaw.
Yeah, but that was intense right there because South couldn't get out of there.
No.
North, all of a sudden, that's practice. They've worked on some pressure. They're beating them at their own game in those situations. This is going to be interesting, these last, 11 and a half minutes of this game. South needs some offense. Well, they may get it right here.
Move that ball with barely bouncing it on the floor. A determined drive to the basket. Brooke Berger for two. And it is a 5-point game. The Titans lead by 5 with the ball. Alexander Rossetti. Loud defense chant from the Panthers student body, and they get it. They steal it. Pressure, steal, and will it be a three? They haven't tried one in a little while. Driving, the wild throw off the backboard, no good. Titans rebound.
I think that's the play to make. The only thing is just have to make take a better shot. Drive the lane if you want. But
Aiden Walker drives the
lane, doesn't go.
Yep. Just didn't get the proper layup form going there. Pulling up for three like she's alone in the gym. Addie Borden buries it.
Good line, like she was alone in the gym because she was alone at most of that territory.
Yeah. Well, for this game, that was unusual.
Yeah. Exactly.
And a bobble by the Titans, and you can feel the momentum shift in this gym right now.
You sure can. And why is it shifting? The defense of the pressure. You hit a couple of threes off that pressure, and all of a sudden it electrifies the team and electrifies the crowd.
Pressure, steal, threes, wallet, phone, keys. That's what we got going here.
I love it.
For the South Panthers.
O'Donnell.
Bounce pass, return. Step back. Lexi McGuire off the side of the backboard.
And don't forget, South has done this with DeJesus on the bench.
That's right. I'm suspecting she's got 3 fouls.
Yep.
Because she's been on the bench for a while.
She knew as soon as, she knew she had to come out right away, so.
And that one's knocked out of bounds.
Brad Creek.
Oh, are they going to say it's a turnover? No. That was Kareen O'Donnell. Yeah, Kareen O'Donnell's going to get the ball.
Yeah, turnover.
Wow, another steal by the Panthers.
Oh, that pass was waiting to be stripped. They've got to kind of organize. Oh, that'll do it.
Open look, no good. Long rebound. Panthers get it back. Trying to make it from the lane. No shot, and Titans come away
They
with
needed
it.
to work the ball, and they didn't do that. They needed to step back and work the ball.
Nearly another steal instead of a good-looking shot by Angela King. No good. Jump ball.
What has North got to do to get a bucket there? That was in and out. They had another layup that was missed.
South ball on the jump ball arrow. Substitution for the Panthers. Addie Borden goes out, and Nitsan Alcalay is back in. Nitsan has it. Ball movement again without dribbling, but this time the Titans intercept.
Yep.
In the corner, the no-look pass
That's going to
for
go in.
three.
Oh, wow, I thought that was in.
Yeah, it was online, but no
Double
for
teaming
Reagan
in the
Campbell.
corner. Double teaming in the corner. Nothing's good if you dribble yourself into the corner.
Jump ball arrow should favor North this time.
Well, you know, it's got to be frustrating. South does all that work and they don't get the ball.
Yeah.
You know? They did all that work to disrupt North and they don't get the ball because of the arrow.
Reagan Campbell looking to inbound it, and she does in a great pass, but a whistle before the shot.
Violation. She must have taken too much time.
Not sure what that was.
I don't know, but all of a sudden, that's bad because that takes away 2 points off the board. North has not scored in.
My mind goes back to what you said about 3 officials, Tom.
Well, he's right there. I mean, the
He is right there,
so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Lexi McGuire, what a high arcer, and rattles in and out.
No, that was Alcalay.
Oh, that was Alcalay?
Yep, that was Alcalay.
Number 12?
Yep, taking
12.
that shot. McGuire is at the top of the foul line right now. And she's looking to get the pass, and she does.
On the right,
Oh,
and
lead
weaving
in.
away through traffic.
That's
Brooke Berger's done that a few times.
And we're tied at 29.
How about that?
Oh my goodness, it looked like Norton was just going to take control.
It was a rocky climb for the Panthers, but they have ascended to tie it. 29 all.
Oh.
Poke away by Karina O'Donnell, but Titans
Yep.
collect.
Right.
Angela King going to her left, now to her right. Runs into a double team. Angela King banging bodies with O'Donnell.
Yep.
In the corner,
Oh,
faking the shot. Reagan Campbell passes it up top.
Yeah, you
and
know what?
Lauren O'Neill.
and that all started with the head fake and beating them along the baseline on the dribble.
That was Lillian Small with the basket. I'm corrected. 23 with the hoop. Good pass.
But that was the pass, and the pass was made because she did a pump fake and had a step along the baseline on the defender on the dribble.
To the line for the Panthers. Chance to hit a pair and tie this up.
With
For
3.5
Nixon Alcalay.
with 3.5 seconds left.
Yeah, in the third quarter. Chance for everybody to take a breath. Students for both schools are on their feet for what should be a fantastic finish in the fourth quarter in this one. That one rolls around and out. Alcalay awaits her second free throw. Can get the Panthers to the 30-point plateau. Misses both. Rebound the Panthers.
Got to get the shot off.
Got to shoot that. Oh.
You got to shoot that. She has to know the clock. You're 1.2 seconds. You've got an open shot at the three. You've got to take that shot.
Yeah, it was right there to
It
take.
was right there to take. Did not take it.
Yep.
They're going to go in to the fourth, down 2. So
That was a gift.
let's make it simple. 17-9 after 1 North. South has chipped away. Okay, cut it to 5 at the half. Cut it to 2 at the end of 3. So now you're going to play the fourth quarter with North. North's got to feel, and there's Kurt Tilly talking to his team. He's got to feel we should have more points.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, good chance to go over this, Tom. Not a lot of people may know, but Alpine
6'5".
skiing is part of the Battle of the Bridge.
John, I know that.
Not a lot of people watching,
Yeah.
though, might know that.
I only know if they read the Telegraph.
Okay.
Okay? All right? So,
Swimming
was-
and diving, unified basketball,
Yeah.
track, ice hockey, of course, and even JV basketball counts in the Battle of the Bridge.
boys and girls track was early in the month. They had to do it whenever they were doing.
Oh, yeah.
They were scheduled on the same day at UNH. So
Those
they did
6 to
that.
5 coming into tonight in
Right,
favor
so-
of North.
But it was 5-2 going into yesterday in
Ooh.
favor of South. North swept the table. They won that unified game in overtime, and then
That
they-
wasn't easy, man. That
and
was a
no,
great game.
And they won all 3 sub-varsity games. So
Jaden Figueroa.
they swept the table. Yeah.
North, you can watch his celebrations, plural, from that game. A great co-ed unified basketball game that went overtime. Will this one go overtime? It could.
Bite your tongue.
Into the corner. The Titans trying to add to their 2-point lead. A little bit tentative here about taking a shot. They throw it in the middle, get it outside. There's an open look. That doesn't go for Reagan Campbell, and the Panthers get the rebound. South with a chance to retie this thing. Down by 2. Start of the fourth quarter. No, long on the 3.
Oh, and it goes right back to her off the deflection.
Will they take another 3?
Yeah, they will.
It's launched, and it's in and out for Brooke Berger. And somehow Panthers get it back. Brooke Berger in the paint.
Got fouled.
Off the glass and in.
It's lucky there was a foul and they didn't call it.
Could have been called. It's tied at 31 all. Early fourth quarter. Wow, this is a edge of your seat basketball game right now for everybody in the Panther gym. There's a clean steal by Brooke Berger. Hands it off to Maren Lowell, and bringing it up court is Karina O'Donnell. She has Lexi McGuire in the corner if she wants her for 3.
See what they do.
Lexi has it. Could
Again,
shoot it right
they've
there.
done all of this without DeJesus on the floor.
Bounces it inside. The turnaround. Brooke Berger's been great, but that doesn't fall for her this time.
Oh, wow. Just looking for an opening. Call a foul on that. Looked like good defense to me, John.
Yeah, it looked like basic defense. I mean,
Yeah, no kidding.
nothing unusual
No, I know it.
to merit the whistle, but they did call a foul.
Yes, you'd think Dean Shalhoub's nephew was reffing this game, right?
And inbounding it, the Titans. So Aiden Walker will walk it up the court with difficulty. The press on by South's Maren Lowell.
The double team. Both teams have used that. They've double teamed the ball. North triple teamed at one point. Oh, there it is. Nice pass. In and out.
In and out. And the putback.
Now that's the advantage you got, the rebounding.
Lillian Small playing
Yep.
big underneath, and it's a 2-point lead again for the Titans. No look pass. 3-pointer is short. Titan rebound. Down court comes Maddie Tino. Goes to the right, forced wide of the basket. Passes it up top.
North's looking to go up 2 scores again. They're going to maybe do it with this 3. Nope.
Left it short. Got her own rebound.
Got a bounce out. We've seen that before.
Nora Ross does a
Yep.
Larry Bird as she follows her
And I
miss
call
for
timeout on
2.
that too, because any time the ball's up in the air, look for the player who shot it, box them out, and then go with the rest of them. That is a tough one.
Nora Ross
That's a great
kind of
play.
knew that she left that 3-pointer short, and she went right after
That's
it.
a tough one if you're South. But
Yeah,
that's a great,
to give that up.
great play by Nora Ross to follow up her own shot. Sometimes high school kids, John, right? They're
Watching.
frustrated. They're frustrated they didn't hit the shot. They stop. They don't look.
Exactly.
She looked, went right in,
Even
got it.
pros do that sometimes.
Yep,
you know, they
exactly.
expect it to go in and like, I'm
Right.
not going after that. That's going in.
Right.
No, it didn't. Loose ball. Nora Ross gets it. She puts it in, and it's a 4-point lead for the Titans.
That's the biggest bucket of this game so far.
As we looked in on the North huddle and on the South huddle, Frank Wallen, Dylan Smith with cameras on the floor. Tim O'Neill's up top. Manning our audio and replay and the controls. JoJo DeFosi, Dan Young, and Pete Johnson in back of us. John Collins with Tom King. Always a joy to bring you these games. Battled the bridge through the whole week.
I'm wondering if I should have checked the table during the timeout because she's coming back in. Nicole DeJesus is coming back in. I was wondering if she had more than 3. I was wondering if she had 4.
It's possible she does.
And a steal. She is now next getting set to come back in.
Titans barely avoid a travel as they bring the ball down court against the pressure.
Nope.
And there was a travel.
Yep,
She was
good.
just waiting to happen.
That's great defense there by Alcalay.
Yeah, and team defense as well.
That's great defense.
And there she is.
Stayed with her. Here comes DeJesus in the game.
Nicole DeJesus is back in front of us here in the 0 on a uniform, but
O'Donnell all the way.
Oh.
That's tough. North has missed a few of those, and now it's South's turn.
Could have made it a 2-point game,
The
but it's
senior, O'Donnell, clear lane. The Red Sea parted.
they kick it to Walker. She finger rolls it over everything, and here comes Nicole DeJesus.
She's not stopping.
Weaving through everybody to the hoop. Makes it. Nicole
I told you
DeJesus.
she wasn't stopping. That
Brilliant
kid,
drive.
That kid's determined. 35-33.
0 to 100 in 5 seconds off the bench. DeJesus drives for 2, and it's a 1-score game. All the way underneath the basket, the reverse lay-in.
That would have been a great shot.
That would have been Dr. J territory
The arrow goes to
for Maddie
South.
Tino, but no.
South has yet to lead in this game, I believe. I don't know if they had an early lead, 2-0 or anything like that. I
Don't think they were up yet, no.
I don't think they've led.
And so South has a chance to do just that with 3:50 to go
Yeah, right.
in the game.
I don't think they've led because it was 1-0 North at the start.
And
Foul shot.
throwing it wildly up off the glass
Yeah.
was Nicole DeJesus.
Trying to make up for lost time, right?
Yeah, exactly. Got a little bit too excited on that
Yeah,
drive.
exactly.
And North slowing it down a bit. Aiden Walker dishes. Looking for a return pass. No, the Titans seal off the passing lanes. And on the dribble is Angela King. Kicks it left side. Aiden Walker bounce pass to Lillian Small.
Small.
Turnaround.
Oh.
No.
Tried the hook shot. I think it was
Yeah.
partially deflected.
Great D again by South. That's a foul.
Yep.
Maddie Tino got her arm up around the neck
And you
of
know what,
Nicole
John?
DeJesus.
We haven't called that name enough in this second half. Maddie Tino.
Madeline Tino, number 24 for the Titans.
They have-
Great player. Not enough touches.
Not
Tom,
enough
thanks.
touches in this half.
Yeah. And per your coaching, they need to maximize Nicole DeJesus's touches here in the fourth quarter. South does to have their best chance to win. There's a 3-pointer from distance. No good. Everybody follows the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Titans, they say.
Yeah, Ross. They said Ross got her hand on it.
I think that if
I
you
thought
had
it was
replay,
the other way.
I did too, Tom. We had a good look at it, didn't
show
we?
that the other way. Yep.
That's the challenge in the NBA.
Oh,
Not here.
just wanted the 3.
Yeah, she got double teamed.
Yeah,
She's
she
trying to
wants. Yep.
hang on to
It's
it.
good defense by North.
South with it.
No,
a wild
that's
heave.
not the
And
shot.
they need to save it. Oh, but she stepped before she leaped.
All right, that's
Out of bounds
That's
before
a
she did.
strange
Yeah.
shot. That's a shot you take if the shot clock is going down. But
Yeah.
we don't have a shot clock.
Right, Addie Borden
Right.
kind of just
No need to take that.
heaved it.
You
So
don't think you've got a good shot. Pull back and set up again.
South has yet to lead. They
Now let's
had
see
a
the
chance
defense
there
here.
again. They hit
Let's
a
see
3.
that pressure defense. Good job by Walker to come back to that ball.
Double team. Oh, that's a tip. Aiden Walker gets it. They beat
Walker
the press.
did a smart thing to come back against the pressure. That's practice.
Angela King goes to her left.
There's 2:32 to play.
Bounce pass to Walker. Sealed off the baseline did South. They kick it back outside. Angela King's thinking about a 3. South just not giving him any breathing room. But Lillian Small with the Kevin McHale
It's a big shot by
turnaround.
Small.
Great play underneath.
Get
By
that?
Lillian
Get
Small.
that? Big shot by Small. Come on, Johnny.
37-33. Driving Brooke Berger. No. Unkind rim there for Brooke. Timeout North.
Good timeout by Kurt Utility. It's like the 2-minute warning. You got a 4-point lead. You got 2
It
minutes
is like
to
the
go.
2-minute warning. Here we are.
Yep.
2 even left in this one as we look in on the South huddle. Still thinking about that. Hunter St. Ange, 3-pointer, the kiss off
Yep,
the glass
I
to
know
send
it.
that game to overtime. The shot of the year
That
in
was.
co-ed unified basketball.
Kept us there longer.
Yeah, it did. Wow, that was so
Yep.
brilliant. Will we see another similar shot late in this one? 2 minutes to go. A festive late January atmosphere. Friday night basketball inside the South High School gym here on Nashua ETV. The boys game to follow. And this game, a lot of bodies, colliding, a lot of intensity, and you're going to see as much or more in the boys' game. We can guarantee you that, because it never fails to deliver in that regard. The intensity, the excitement, and the noise.
And I think if you ask John Bourgeois, he's going to say you're not going to win many games scoring 33 points.
Yeah.
So, and the same with Kurt Tilly. If they end up at 37, you're not going to win many games scoring 37 points.
Yeah.
So
the Titans are inbounding it.
In the foul situation, John, it's 1-1. It's not 1-1 at the line. 1-1. Each team is a foul.
With all these boys.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that clean steal. Oh, what a play by Nicole De Jesus.
I'm telling you.
She saw that coming a mile away. Look at her. Nicole De Jesus exhorting her teammate to more of that. Knock it out of bounds.
What a great play, and there it is.
Marin Lowell knocked it out of bounds. Still Titans ball. 2-point game.
The pressure, though. That's the thing. South's just got to pressure. You won't be sending them to the line yet. You
In
just
the corner.
got to keep the defensive intensity up. And North, move without the ball.
Yeah,
that's
the teams are nowhere near the penalties at one each.
No,
one
that's
foul
what I'm saying. Move without the ball if you're North. Just look for the open man. The clock is your friend. You're up 2. The clock is your friend. And just keep the ball away from whoever's De Jesus is covering.
It's a fickle friend, though, if you turn it over here, because it's a 2-point game.
Almost.
Oh, here comes North back with it. They're just trying to maintain possession right
they
now.
cut the time down, John. We're at a minute.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I got my doubts, Tom, about a whole full minute. There's a foul, but
foul.
They got plenty to give.
So now
they can really ratchet up the intensity on this this defense. The hand checking.
Pressure the inbounds.
Yeah, I mean,
South. If you're North, keep moving without the ball.
Because you have 2 fouls to give, you can really go for these steals here. So North is kind of playing it dangerous by, all these passes when South can afford to foul a couple times and it won't cost them any points.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, and they're able to steal. We've seen it time and again.
Well, they have 2 more fouls to give.
You're right. So that might be some of what Coach Bourgeois is talking about here for South. If you guys want to really turn it up the volume on trying for the steal, because one steal and a basket, this game is tied.
Right. Well, this is the best North-South girls game of the last 3 or 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it.
Definitely a spike in talent here at both teams.
Now, Kurt Tilly had the whiteboard, so he's drawing up a play. He's drawing up where he wants them to be.
A tick under a minute left. We have 59 seconds on the clock. The Titans have the ball and the lead by 2. Inbound play. Underneath, Aiden Walker had some room, but she decided not to shoot it.
Not to shoot. This is a shot, though, and a foul.
What happened there?
Oh, the foul on the floor. So South is charged with a foul on the floor. See, in the NBA, that counts. A continuation, right?
A continuation.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no continuation in high school.
Fouls on Lexi McGuire.
So now South has 1 more to give.
Right. And Aiden Walker dribbling in traffic.
Yeah, she was stuck underneath there. Did the right thing, passed it out.
And there's the 4th foul.
There's the 4th foul. I don't know if I'd really. Boy, Now the next foul will send North to the line.
Right. I would have liked to see South foul in a way that they had a better shot at the basketball. It was kind of like giveaway fouls.
And good point. I don't want those intentionals, but
yeah.
But do they want to do that? They're going to have to.
Now they may. I don't know.
Once the clock winds down, they're going to have to. They're just going to play tenacious defense and let the official make the call, and they do, and they don't want.
They called out the 4th foul there, I think, that was committed.
But they didn't want it.
No, the Titans didn't want it.
Berger had her arms out like,
yeah.
What did I do? I was playing defense.
That's funny, because, I mean.
And now you put Tino at the line.
The free throws in this game haven't been the greatest. So.
No, so now you have Nano and Tino at the line, and she makes it.
As soon as I say it.
Right.
They're going to go 100% from the line.
Yep.
38-35, the Titans with a chance to extend their lead at the line. Instead, John Bourgeois timeout.
The last basket was the breakaway layup by De Jesus on the steal.
Yeah.
That came with 1:51 left. So now you're down 3. Now, here's the other thing you've got to do if you're South. And if you're North, you might as well take a chance at it, right? The rebound if there's a miss on the free throw. If you're South, you can't allow North to get it. And if you're North,
you got plenty of fouls.
Gamble, you got plenty of fouls.
Yeah.
Go up, try to get it.
Go try to get it.
Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Might get away with one.
You might.
Second free throw coming.
38-35, 39.8 left as you see on your screen. Second free throw for Maddie Tino. North up 3.
Every free throw, of course, is a big one at this time of the game. Missed it, and North got the rebound.
Yep.
Foul committed.
And that's
by
what
South.
you didn't want to do if you were South.
Now you're almost guaranteeing you'll be down by 4.
Right.
At least, if not 5.
That was Lily Small with a big rebound.
Right. And she really didn't even have to commit anything close to a foul.
No, she had position. The ball bounced right to her.
Yep.
And she hits it.
Shooting frees like she's alone in the gym. Free and easy. Goes through the legs, Tom. How about that? You don't see that all the time.
So now it's a 5-point game.
Goes through the legs as a free throw routine.
Free throw routine, right.
Nice. I really can't say I've ever seen that. Driving, finger roll, basket. What a shot. What a drive by Nicole DeJesus. Foul committed. That's a jump ball. Jump ball. Arrow. Titans. Oh, unfortunate for the Panthers. They almost got a turnover there. Another timeout. I think that's called by North.
Yeah, and I think if you're North, you need to call a timeout, right?
Yeah.
22-21. You get a steal and a put-back 3. You're tied.
Wow.
You go to the line.
They got a jump ball there with 22 seconds left. That was.
See, what Kurt Gentili's got to remind his players is if they foul you, you're going to go to the line, okay? So they're going to be tenacious. Let them foul you, you know?
Yeah.
Let them foul you, and then hit
I saw Frank Waller behind the camera down there. Sorry to interrupt, Tom. And he was playing cheerleader to the students, telling them.
Oh, he wants to get a shot.
Yeah, he was like this.
I know.
And behind the camera, I didn't realize that was part of the job, but he did it.
They have been quiet over there. I think the noise level will increase in the boys' game. The crowd's kind of polite right now. They ought to be a little bit louder, both sides.
Yeah. Well, you know what South needs, Tom? They need a steal, and they need to kiss off the glass for 3. Will we see it 2 nights in a row here?
I mean, if they steal and get the ball underneath, I just hit the layup. Get the point.
Get the layup?
Get the points. Yeah, get
and
the
then
points.
Foul?
And then foul. Right.
All right.
They're going to foul here anyway, right?
Maybe not.
They were waiting. You know what he was waiting for, the official?
What?
He was waiting for hand on hand, and I think he got that.
To the line, the Titans.
Yeah. South doesn't think so. They got grins on their faces, but they don't think it was a foul. He was waiting for body contact. John Bourgeois doesn't like that call.
And this will be
because here's the problem.
Angela King.
Here's the problem too. They know that you want to foul, right? They know you want to foul.
Tom, this is a big rebound. If there is a rebound,
right?
South needs to get it, right?
Okay, but you've got all your big people.
Oh, they're
down
not
at
even
this
going to
end
try
of the
for
floor.
it.
No.
And she misses. It's a 1-score game with 15 seconds left. Down court comes South. The shot by
short.
Nicole DeJesus and
a rebound.
A push.
Yep.
Free throws for the Titans with 8 seconds
and
left.
Berger doesn't think she did that either.
Oh, wow. The chance was there for the Panthers to tie it.
Let's see the replay. Let's see. Right? Can't really tell in that corner whether or not it's there.
I would have had to agree that was a push. Inadvertent, but enough to send the player out of bounds. That was that player being Madeline Tino. who's at the line. And she hits her free throw, so it's a 4-point game.
Yeah, that's the dagger right there. You needed to keep it to a one-score
Timeout,
game.
John Bourgeois and South.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he knows now that down 4, it's with 8 seconds left. That's not going to be good. You can hit any 3 you want. The only thing that they can do
So Tom
is get the rebound, come down, hit a big 3, quick, and then steal the inbounds pass and get a layup right away before the clock runs out. That's it.
When Nicole DeJesus took the 3, do you think she maybe should have tried for?
No, she had the open 3. She hits it, it's tied, and she just left it short.
Yeah.
Tired legs at this point in the game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So that's
because she wasn't even close to the arc. She was like 2 steps away from it.
Right.
It was a long shot.
3, and she left it short.
Yeah.
But she's open.
Right. She was open.
That's their game. You can't take them away from their game. I think she probably thought, if I pass it, I'm going to waste another 3 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, she did. And also there's a chance you'll get the rebound.
But now you've run out of time.
Right.
Now you're 8 seconds left. She hits this free throw. It's basically over.
Barring a miracle,
And she does.
So it's a 5-point game. South needs to just basically shoot this quick. And here comes Nicole DeJesus. She's got to launch it. She does, and she missed it. Peck put back.
Yep.
No time left. That's it.
That's it.
A
Yep.
2-pointer, not enough. South, who never led in the game. A frustrating one for them. And congrats to the Titans, who played a great fourth quarter to seal the deal, 42-39. Nashua High North girls take it, and they increase the Battle of the Bridge lead to 7-5 as we get set for the second half of the doubleheader. The boys varsity basketball game, South versus North, coming up. There's one more Battle of the Bridge element left, and that will be on February 10th, the wrestling at Nashua High South. So if North boys win their basketball game, there will be no chance for South to win this year's Battle of the Bridge, because now North has that 7-5 lead. For our crew, Dylan Smith, Frank Wallen, JoJo DeFosi, Dan Young, Pete Johnson, and Tom King. I'm John Collins. Thanking you for watching girls basketball. A win for Nashua High North, 42-39. The boys game is coming up on Nashua ETV.
Oh, look at that.
And what a teamwork basket. Capurso at the buzzer, Tom!
Big basket, big play. Brister saved on shot, score! You can see